Welcome Brawlers, I'm the Hermit, and I hope you're ready for some control action, because our commander today is Ishtola Knights Blessed. For 1 a white, a blue, and a black, we get a 2/4 legendary Cat Warlock with Vigilance. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, she deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. So, the key to this deck is to have enough mana so we can play her and hopefully make her trigger the same turn, or at the very least protect her until we can get her back. And the way to do that is we're gonna be having some artifact ramp, the signets, the talisman, Pile of Galadriel, Relic of Legends, Midnight Clock, as well as Key to the Archive. Then we also have either counter spells or removal spell for our opponent's early plays. So we have Swords, Unable to Scream, Wash Away, Cyclonic Rift, Remand, Reprieve. And once we play our commander, we have a little bit of Rats or Vanishing Light type effects. The regular Vanishing Light, Perilous Snare, it's an artifact, does the same. Steal from Existence, Unidentified Hovership, Force Important, White Arrow Sight. And then instants and sorceries are also removed, so Void Rend, Legends to Ash, Anguish Making, Detention Sphere, and so on. Finally, we have Rats in the form of Split Up, Battle of Baywater, Toxic Deluge, essentially Spell the Interlopers, essentially Rats that when we cast them, our commander is gonna live through them, either because she doesn't have enough power or because she's tapped or untapped, depending on what we want to do. And in the case of Restricted Office, we can also give her a hexproof by paying 7 mana for the Lecture Hall. Then at the top end, we have a couple of Planeswalkers, Professor Onyx, Sorim, Kaya for some card advantage, removal, and in the case of Kaya, a little protection for our commander. So that's the deck. Now let's head into the queue and control our opponents into the night. A card, the Freezing Flame. We mulligan because of the mana thing. And I guess we can split up away. Okay. And because it's 4 toughness, maybe they don't have a way to deal with it. Your opponent loses life, then attack for another 2 damage. And how much mana do we have? Okay, let's keep it. And here we're gonna use the office. We only killed one thing, but I don't think they're gonna have many more. Rebel Salvo. Sure. To the command zone. And here we unlock Now if we draw another land, we can play and remove Megar. Glimpse the Cosmos. Okay, they essentially gets flashback with a giant. Now dice here. They blink that. Sure. Now we have another rat essentially. Even though it cost us an arm and a leg. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, cycle, or give it more power. Evokers. Discard the bolt. Okay, they blink it. Go with power. That is some hefty damage. Not ideal the situation with counterspell and no blue mana, but source can also work, I think. Although I guess they might kill us here. That doesn't bother us too much. Here, huh? And I think if they are smart about this, they might beat us yet. Okay, yep, that does it as well. Yes. Live. Ooh, not blue mana though, so although maybe we can try it. Nah, let's mulligan. Yeah, Sorin having that much loyalty is really good against mono red, but I didn't want to risk it. Inti from opponent. Opponent discards faithless looting. They play a Ruby Medallion, we don't like that. Here we play the House Goes Hungry. That way we're gonna pressure them essentially to cast their looting. Yeah. Because they're gonna lose it eventually. Use it or lose it, as it were. We will not discard here. Now we draw a card. I thought they had Lightning Axe. Card Fury. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's a clean hit. I kind of want to exile that. I guess we can if we play the Aura side. And we will still have enough mana for making. Fear of missing out. Flashback. Copy. Okay. Destroy one. Your home. Yeah, braid for the Aura side. Sense. Two creatures. We exile this one, that makes mana. And then if they try to copy the other one, we kill it. Okay, let's just kill it instead, like that. Maddening Hex. Oh, I guess we have to risk it here. Do we die? Oh, Exactis. GG's. Otherwise, we were gonna use Kaya to exile the Hex. That was really, really a bad roll. GG's. All Rodstein. I guess the battler is not gonna do as much. Probably Toxic Deluge might be the wrath we want, although I guess it also kills our commander. Avenger's Talent. I guess if I thought about it, I could have played the Flooded Strand later. So that with the Ancient Tomb, just get the damage done to ourselves and we draw a card. Yeah, definitely misplay on my part. If our opponent doesn't get... Oh, they're gonna kill our commander. Okay. Valid, honestly. Resock. Get back yet. Maybe we kill Resock. But it's a sacrifice, so they get to mill more.
Sorry, haven't heard that name before. I have impeccable study habits.
Better Fang. I guess this... Okay, so they are missing lands. Not really. Position Agent.
Never thought I'd miss the library.
Okay. The damage to Professor Onyx. I'll take that. Actually...
Come on, there's gotta be
Like
something
you
useful. Ugh.
can still keep that up. But I guess we want to do this now. Go for Charterfang. Ah, not my first guess. And Old Trusting, we reprieve it. And opponent concedes. Yep. Yep. Good games. 10 and 6. We'll see if we use the frog repeatedly here. They play Ren. So I guess we will kill it with the frog. I think we send. Definitely failed the profane. Maybe we wait on what else to send. Think into stupor. Sash. Careless provisioner from opponent. Reinhardt Nantuko. Guess we can draw a card if we play our commander. Overship. Yeah, I guess they can go infinite pretty much now. Well, as long as they get ramp. Ooh, but it's gonna give us another card. Nice. overship that provisioner. Then no attacks. See if we can draw a rat here. Or if we do this, how much damage do we deal? This is 2, 6, 10. I guess it's little. Did I miscount?
If I won't be
Right.
given a second chance, I'll make
That
my
seems
own.
ink.
Let's go digging.
Actually, I did miscount. Oh my. Yep, it's 6. Why did I count more? I think I was right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for a moment there I thought I miscounted for some reason. But yeah, I had it exactly right. With exact damage, so GG's. Soul of Windgrace. Okay, let's try this one. Birds of Paradise. That's worth killing, I guess. So if they play their Soul of Windgrace here with Wrath, the battlefield tapped. Yep. So that actually put a dent in our plan, but not to... Shouldn't worry, I guess. Because we drew Chrome Mox.
Under my tutelage. Sorry, you don't make the grade.
Boring clicks from opponent. Legions to Ashes might be good. How much
There
mana
has
do we
to
have?
be an answer here.
Enough, I think. No, not quite enough. We would be missing 1 mana for this, so. Nisa from opponent.
I will weed out dissent in our world.
They destroyed the file. Okay.
Phyrexia is the future.
I see you hating opponent. Treasure Cruise. Yep. Goodbye, Daily, though.
Come on, there's gotta be something useful. Ugh.
Mystical Dispute.
Phyrexia must be nurtured.
So if we choose to, we can kill that by paying 3 life. Oh, yep. Yeah. And because of Professor, we're gonna get the card from our commander. Okay, Bowmasters. Sure.
That goes on your permanent record.
Boy Trend.
Let's go digging.
2 for Orcish Bowmasters. And I think we actually have this.
I failed you, Phyrexia.
GG's. Yep, the downpour was lethal. Good games, Queen Grace. Erika's no white mana though, so mulligan. This isn't great, but it's definitely playable. Also, we might be able to cast this for only 2 mana if we time it right, thanks to both of these guys. So I guess it's Delnium next turn. Follow up with the king. And it seems like Delny might die here. Then it indeed does die. We don't want any of these. Work terminal.
Just gotta hunt one more monster. How hard could it be?
And they concede. Yeah, next we're gonna play Starlight, and if they didn't remove Kaya, we just plus on our commander, and we have enough options. Like I said. So, GG's opponent. These are the restless. Yes. Not too excited about this one, but counterspell. Dismember might be for some work. They made a bunch of lands. Opponent flames, we flame back. Bitter Blossom. Let's play Witch Enchanter. That is greased. Need one more land for Hexproof, I think. And obviously, we hope our opponent doesn't remove our Oblivion Ring, Oblivion Rock. Like you, we use the blue mana, so we pass. Okay, Peter Triumph. Sure. Lord. It's counterspell. And like I said, we need 1 more mana. There we go. Guess it needs to be blue. And if they attack us, they make a Thermoglyph with this. Okay, finding the old gods. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Mm. Guess if they don't block, can kill one of their things. Maybe let's keep the interaction for their turn. Let's draw. Still have the downpour, so okay, that's Sprout. They still allowed us to draw, so Psychic Frog. Opponent might be too worried about counterspell, even though we only had 1 so far. Oh, I guess maybe that's why. What do you have, opponent? House goes hungry. I guess maybe we keep it. So let's build the interlopers on 0. Then we play Psychic Frog, and if our opponent plays their commander, we kill it. Eventually we wipe all of the graveyards. Abrupt Decay. Or aside than our commander, just outside of the range. It's Kambu. Ooh, that actually might kill us here.
Bigger is always better.
Yeah, GG's. I guess there's not much we can do. Hmm. Okay, GG's. All stick fingers. We need a lot of mana for this, but I think we can beat them. I guess Artinko State. Okay, feed the swarm. And pillage the bog. And there we have it. Grim Tutor. Sure. Do this, we still have 1 mana for swords. I don't think opponent wants to do it like this. Okay. Sure. Yeah, thoughts is on themselves. Not ideal. Guess they drew their Rulamog after the first turn. And now since they don't have that. GG's. Okay. Why are we playing against that? Really? I mean, at least we have swords, so. Yeah, this is incredibly cursed. Mana tight, sure. Goblin bombardment. So
Nothing can break our bond.
exile a Yanni, pass.
May our axes strike as one.
Lion Sash from opponent. Okay, that doesn't do anything because it's power. But I guess it's an Ayani card, so good on your opponent. And they concede. Yeah, they were kind of thin skin for an Ayani player. They needed to replay Ayani a couple of times. And hopefully maybe copy one of these tokens. That way they have to sacrifice it, it dies, but that's why I had Midrange in the back. Still, they were ahead of us on board, so yeah. GG's, we'll take it. Dragon Hawk. Oh. I guess I wanna send away Dig. If we draw another land, we might cast Digital Lantern 2. Okay. But if we do that, we don't actually cast her, do we? I guess then we send Think away. Magda. First lightning on Ishtala. The command zone. Demonic tutor. Let's see, opponent can play Dragonhawk and something else. Caldera Breaker. Oops. Let's tutor for our removal. Which one though? Parasite? Maybe. All sorts. Yeah, let's go efficient here. Yeah, what was I thinking? It needs to be swords. Phyrexian Harvester. Ooh. And then they get Dragonhawk. So how much is that gonna hurt us? Just enough. Yeah, oh, I guess we can Thorin. Yeah, we Thorin. Kill 5.
Strife makes monsters of us all. Iron hearts are racing.
Wrong target, I guess. Because now opponent has a bunch of options. Yep. That was on me. The bug. Okay. They're gonna get their zombie tokens eventually, and they're gonna not care about the battle, but I guess we can kill them also. That, and also we have the signet. Double Signet. When this creature leaves, create a zombie. Overlord. Counted that painfully. And here we start with Commander. Which one? Oh, I guess it needs to be Kaya. Professor Onyx.
That's Professor Onyx to you.
Member. Can wait on this member because we get another trigger from Onyx, another turn for Onyx, and then from Ishtola, so that's 4 life. We get to draw a card. A Planeswalker. Sigurd. We can Kaya minus attack. Okay.
When you can walk through walls, anything looks easy. Here, let me help.
-4.
Feud or feast, your blood is mine.
And opponent concedes. GG's. So that's gonna be it for today. And I have to say, I really have mixed feelings about this one, because on the one hand we managed to actually beat some of the LQ commanders with a little luck, but on the other we had too many bad matchups, so I guess maybe we could use a little help against control. Yeah, I'm not even running the land, so yeah, something better against control and maybe more card advantage at instant speed. I think that's what could help us the most. But as always, I think, well, first the deck is alright, but let me know what you think about possible changes. So thank you for watching. I'm the Hermit, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.